Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of the No Host Bar Crew. I'm your host, Dom, and as always, we are being brought to you by the coldest water. So if you're looking for a water bottle or also accessories where, you can feel the coldness and it lasts for over 36 hours, I definitely recommend that you go to thecoldestwater.com and use our promo code and get 10% off on all the latest accessories and water bottles as well. Our promo code in all caps is Dominic. That is DOMINICK. Again, it is DOMINICK and get 10% off. And as always, without me, there is no crew. So, I got to introduce. So, to the left, y'all might know him as Light Bright Drake. But, y'all might know him now as Mr. Manscape.
Oh, this where I come in? It's Lupe, y'all. What's up, man?
And did you wanna go ahead and break it down for him?
Yeah, so I got a package today from Dom. You said it's 3.0?
Yes, the Lawnmower 3.0.
So Manscaped 3.0 sent a package. You have the Persevere ball deodorant. You have the foot duster. One, your feet shouldn't be that fucking dusty.
But if you need to, a couple of skirts.
And then you have the clippers. The clippers for the balls. Alright, these ain't the LA clippers. These are wherever you at clippers. And they come with a charger and a charger port. And let's see what we have here. Crop Reviver.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if your balls are smelling like shit, dingling smelling rough, just need a couple of sprays, you good to go.
And it comes with a newspaper. Now, I do read, and I read shit with pictures. This newspaper has pictures. So I'm definitely going to read this motherfucker. And I suggest that y'all do too. Because I know a lot of people, y'all don't have hygiene. Y'all don't take care of your hygiene. Stop doing that, man. Type in LUPE, save 20% off of the cost. Take care of your hygiene, man. That's why the females ain't coming around, bro.
That's why they're not going down on you, man.
Come on, fam.
Yeah.
Do something with it, man. Shave them balls to the wall.
And to his left, we gotta stand up and salute. He does have a fear of arachnophobia, but that doesn't stop him from being the king of Arkansas. The sergeant of the crew. You gotta stand up and salute. We call him Big Baller, Shot Caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Ladies, y'all might know him as Mr. Avalanche, allegedly. But y'all might know him as Mr. Guns because he bends you down and give you the guns, allegedly.
It's your boy Gunner.
Oh, now Gunner, there's a little situation going on with you. If they go to a special website and they get 20% off, and then they get that 20% off from you, man.
Duluth Clothing. Type in Gunner, Gunna, 20% off. That's DuluthClothing.com.
Cool. So tonight is, might be a little bit short, but we're going to try to keep it nice and sweet for y'all. Make sure we give y'all a good episode. And this is the Three Amigos for tonight. We have Dr. Stein. He's sleeping right now because he got to go to work. But also for him, if you want to start your own podcast with ad revenue, you go to Spreaker.com. Again, that's Spreaker.com, and use 20% off. And use his promo code in all caps, Stein, STEIN. Again, that's STEIN. So, as I say, how's everybody doing?
Living life, bro.
Living life?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. How's everybody this week? Just
chilling.
Yeah, the week was good.
Cool.
Yeah, I went and saw the Broadway play this weekend called Wicked.
how was it?
It's pretty dope. Gave a different perspective on the Wicked Witch. I pulled a blank on what her name is. Elphaba? It's a weird ass name. but definitely a little twist, different outlook on her and a whole story of the Wizard of Oz.
So it's based on the Wizard of Oz.
Based on the Wicked Witch from the Wizard of Oz.
Okay. But on the Wizard of Oz though,
Like how it.
I don't think anybody ever said her name.
No. She was
Okay.
just always the Wicked Witch of the West. That's
Toes
why I
curl.
said this one, this Wicked is pretty
That's
much
what I do.
about her. The Wicked Witch. There's a story about how, her being born, her childhood going to school, and then growing up and how she became wicked.
You know, it's the same shit, same storyline on Megamind.
Kinda.
Bruh.
A lot of similarities in there.
Yeah. Megamind definitely gave a backstory of how he started his, evenness. Him and Minnie. What's the name of Minnie? Minnie?
Some little blue fish.
Yeah. It's Minnie.
Oh, I thought you talking about Finding Nemo or something.
Now, when you said million, I was thinking of
All right,
the
what?
minions.
No. The little fish.
That's what I'm thinking of. When you say
Call
fish,
Minnie.
I'm like, all right. You want to find
Maybe
Nemo?
Minnie is, bro. Jeez.
Bruh.
But I believe I do have to ask, what made you want to dress like a Southern pimp this past weekend?
Oh, brother, I went to a wedding, and well, you know me, I had to show out. So I came out, I looked through my laundry, and I was like, you know what? All right, cool, I can put the shirt on. And I was like, you know what? No, let me stop. Let me open up my closet and see what I got. So I opened up the closet, and I was like, cool. Black slacks, a black shirt, that black and red tie, then red gaiters. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm wearing. I put on that motherfucking Invicta watch. Chris was a motherfucking Sunday pancake, brother.
Perfect. Because you know your tagline.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
You know
I don't
it.
take no shit from anyone.
You know it, bro. Yeah, for sure.
As always, it's time to do what we do best.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Facts.
Cheers. The motherfucking tea.
So, Gunnar, I wanted to hear your thoughts on this and stuff. You're probably one of his. I wouldn't say biggest fans, but you know, I would say you really like him a lot. But
Fast, it's a living color.
yes.
Is that got the same name?
Same person.
But a lot of people, if you haven't heard or not, but Jamie Foxx is recovering from most recently allegedly a stroke when he was playing basketball and stuff. And he went to the hospital.
I heard it was an aneurysm.
Well, that's what it's like allegedly, but you know,
Yeah, bro. I ain't wrong. That's worse.
yeah, because
I
they,
know, but I heard it was an aneurysm.
Shit.
yeah, but you know, our thoughts and prayers are with him and stuff. Because, like I said, Jamie Foxx is a really good entertainer, a very good actor. If y'all don't know, like for the new followers, if you haven't got a chance, check him out in Collateral, and definitely his Oscar-winning performance in Ray when he played Ray Charles.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
And if you haven't listened to his music, definitely listen to his first album. Peep this, but his most popular album, Unpredictable.
Yeah. Songs for days.
Yes. I would say a classic album. But Gunnar, I would ask you this: like, of all the actors and actresses and stuff, do you feel that Jamie Foxx is underrated?
Be careful when you answer this question.
Okay, I want to. What's your definition of underrated?
Underrated would basically meaning like, you know, he's a star, but he's not like a big star, say for like Denzel Washington or Tom Cruise. Yes, he is in the $20 million club, and he doesn't get a lot of roles that you would think that he would deserve, but he gets more of like a kind of roles. Like prime example, like you know, Django and Django Unchained. iconic role. Ray Charles from Ray, iconic role. But there's other movies where it
Miami
could have been
Vice?
like Miami Vice.
Crockett.
Crockett.
Sleepless.
Yeah. Like I mean, it's like his resume is good, but it's not like really big or good as you would put up with, like I said, Tom Cruise or Leonardo DiCaprio or Denzel
He didn't start as an
Washington.
actor though.
Yeah.
He never started as an actor. He started as a singer. No, okay. In a sense.
Okay. Because he went from The Living Color to the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah.
right?
So it's like he's a comedian first.
Okay,
Then-
so
then,
let's say
yeah.
a comedian.
I mean, let's say starting as a comedian. I think he's a well-rounded person for the fact that he's funny, he can act, he can sing, and he can play instruments. Makes him well-rounded.
Yeah.
Which, me personally, think he should have got an Oscar for Ray. Because I don't think you could have got a better person to play Ray for the simple fact that Jamie Foxx could actually play the piano. He can actually sing.
Yeah.
And then just the acting alone, you put the acting on top of it, it wasn't no need to let's say for drumline.
Yeah.
Where
They can't,
was
yeah.
sitting there hitting the drum, it wasn't really him. When he was doing them solos, it was somebody else's hands that you see hitting the drums.
Yeah. Stunt
Or-
hands.
yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Stunt hands.
Shit.
I mean,
Let's say Jamie Foxx with Ray. When you seen him hitting them keys, that was Jamie Foxx hitting them keys.
Yeah.
He was playing that piano.
also like with not to interrupt or anything, like where most actors, they'll learn the foundation of it, but when it comes to like difficult stuff, they pull in the stunt people. But like, for example, like Keanu Reeves, Matrix, he went for a whole year or so, 2 years, to practice martial arts, kung fu, and he did most of the fighting. But when it came to like the stunts, he let the stunt people do it, as you can see in John Wick. He'll do all the fight scenes, the driving, and anything else. But when it comes to like intense stunts where he's about to hurt himself really bad, that's when the stunt people come in. But I wanted to address that out.
Shouts out to for John Wick 4. Thank you.
See, they got the spinoff coming up with Continental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a TV show
So,
coming out called The Continental.
yeah, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be a Peacock. But we'll get to John Wick. But I want
I would say he's underrated because even outside of like that Ray movie, he could do comedy movies, he could do action movies, suspense. He's done them all. I'm trying to think of an action one off the top. But Collateral, that's more of a suspense movie.
But his acting was good with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Because, Tom Cruise played against type, being a villain for the first time.
And then he's done plenty of comedy. I don't really have to go through a name that. What Night? Was it Night Watch? Is that the new one? Yeah, Night
Oh,
Watch.
I think it was Day
Yeah.
Shift or
Day
Day
Shift.
Shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that more of an action movie?
Yeah. And directed by one of the few stunts people that was from the 8711 Club, which is that very popular stunt coordinating team that's bringing back that old school style of action with the really good choreography. But Sleepless, that's actually a remake of a French film.
Project Power.
Yeah, I saw that once. Twice.
How do y'all
I want to watch
put
it
that?
again.
I definitely would. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times.
I think
I only watched it like once, maybe twice.
I would say it's actually a good comic, like an alternative comic book style film, because it's something totally different. Because he has been in Marvel, being Electro, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I'm like, but I'm happy that he came back and played a better Electro.
Yes. Well, I don't know the history of the Electro character,
Yeah,
but I mean, don't get me wrong. Watching the first one, I wasn't against the Jamie Foxx role.
yeah,
As far as him playing like this nerd guy who worked this place and kind of was shit on from society. I mean, that's shit that happens in real life.
yeah,
And some shit happened, came across power. No different than Peter Parker being a nerd, shit on through society.
Yeah.
Came across power, became Superman.
yeah.
This guy, Electro, just went the other direction.
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man, but
Spider-Man, not
you said because you said
Oh,
Peter
I said
Parker.
Superman.
Yeah,
Thank you,
We know
and here we
Yeah.
are with fucking Jamie Foxx playing Electro. It was weird. Now you get to this the Spider-Verse, or what is it?
well, you can say Spider-Verse, but it's normally like multi-universe. Yeah,
Here it
multiverse.
is. He looks more normal. He looks more like Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx. He seems more normal than like a nerd. He
So
didn't
what
come off
about,
as like a timid person.
Was that the pianist?
The soloist,
The soloist.
based on a true story about Nathan Ayers.
Yeah.
He was a violin that came has a sense of he had mental health issues. Because I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm trying to catch myself. Sorry, y'all. Schizophrenia, but we're gonna put it as mental issues because it has his friend Robert Downey Jr. in there. But Lupe, do you feel like he's underrated?
I would say yes, because he's multi-talented. He can act, he can sing. Like the man, for sure, should have does he have a star?
I think I think he does now.
Okay.
Yeah,
If he doesn't, he definitely should have a star on the Walk of Fame.
yeah.
The man is definitely talented. And I'm gonna take some personal shit. So I Wish You Were Here. I think that's the name of the song.
Yeah.
I take that personal because of my father being gone. So when I hear this song, like I take that shit to heart. Like my man sang that shit perfectly. Like he was talking about, I think his grandmother.
Yes.
But that shit is definitely deep for me. Losing my father.
What song are you referring to?
Oh, that's on
I Wish You Were Here.
Yeah, on Unpredictable album. It should be the last song.
It's definitely a great song. The choreography was great. But Jamie is an actor and a musician. He's definitely great for me. Like I will never underrate him.
Yeah.
I never will.
I would say he's definitely underrated. A lot of people slept on his when he started off as a comedian. If you get a chance, if you have Tubi, check out his old stand-ups. Really good. They funny as hell.
Laughapalooza? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also Straight from the Foxhole. Basically all the stuff from HBO during that time.
Yeah.
And then and also too, if you haven't got a chance to, definitely check out the Jamie Foxx show. The first couple of seasons, it was okay, but the 3 and all the way up, I think they perfected it. I think they perfected it all the way through. But comedy wise, definitely check out Booty Call. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a cult classic. I mean, it came out at a time where we was doing a whole bunch of wild ass hood comedies. That's one of them. But when he really portrayed his acting skills, drama wise, he went up against good popular people. Good, I would say more of very popular, amazing actors. Prime example, Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday. If you haven't watched that movie, I definitely recommend it. It's a wild ass movie. Yes.
My name is Willie.
Willie Beam, and all my fans stay cream. You can't defeat me. So and a lot of people don't know that he also played football too. So that just made it perfect.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
This is all I think you listen to.
Yep. But then when he started with yeah. And then also too he was in Miami Vice, a very underrated movie that deals with Miami crime lords, crime bosses and stuff. Miami Vice.
I love it.
That's very underrated. Also directed by Michael Mann, but also he did Collateral with Tom Cruise, which at that time he also got nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
Didn't Soul, the movie he did Soul, didn't that get some acclamations?
What's that?
Soul.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for pointing that out because that's Disney's first all-black animated feature, and it was a hit. And it was critically acclaimed. and I think it did win for best animated feature for Oscar.
That's all it's true.
Now, see, I've never seen it, but however coming, I will watch it. Just on
And then
the
also
strength
too,
of-
if y'all have not seen Django Unchained, I definitely recommend it. Probably one of the best,
You want to hold my hand, white boy?
one of the best westerns you will see.
I go walk through the moonlight with you.
Billy Graham.
I ain't nice like Massey is.
Billy Graham. Last time I seen you, you
You
had
got your hand
hand.
on my. Bah! Django!
I count 6 shots. I count 2 guns.
I still remember. I was like, damn, Quentin Tarantino doing a western. I was like, I'm curious, and it felt like a blaxploitation western because if y'all haven't seen Buck and the Preacher, it has like that type of style. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance, and then I'm looking at it. I was like, this is absolutely amazing. I was like, for a 3-hour movie, this is absolutely amazing. Like, this is great.
Django?
Hmm?
Talking about Django shit?
Yeah, Django
See,
Unchained.
One, I fucks with Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shit. I've been fucking with Quentin Tarantino since, I don't know which one Star Wars. Which one was his first one?
Reservoir Dogs,
Reservoir Dogs. And the
Pulp,
second
Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown.
Good movies.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
so you tell me
especially
Quentin
Kill
Tarantino
Bill.
don't get no for Quentin
Yeah,
Tarantino.
Inglourious Bastards,
Come on.
Grindhouse.
I never seen it.
Which one?
Glorious Bastards.
You never seen Inglourious Bastards? Oh,
No,
you gotta
I
see
don't
it.
want to.
You gotta see it. You gotta see it, man.
Like, Inglourious Bastards, there was an actor in there. Because of that movie, I fuck with anything with him in it. And that's Christopher Waltz.
Yes,
That's the guy that played in Django with him. Dr. Schultz.
yes.
Okay.
He played in Glorious Bastard. He was like, I ain't gonna explain. You need to watch that shit.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is my horse, Rich.
But yeah, cousin Quentin Tarantino, like you said his name, and I love the cameo he had in there. I mean, also I love the cameo, but it was a dope cameo. And don't get me
He's
wrong.
a dope actor too, though.
Yeah, he look. I ain't call him a dope actor. He's a certain way of acting. Like it's weird to me.
He's the bad guy.
He wasn't in Pulp Fiction.
He was on when he won Green Lantern.
No, that wasn't him. That was somebody else.
They all look alike.
He can say that he's halfway.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna have that.
I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
It ain't racial when you white. But like a lot of people, I know they said a lot of negative shit about that movie, about it used the N-word the most out of any other movie, which I ain't sat down and count them words. But I know another movie, the white motherfuckers love to death, and it definitely had the N-word in there a lot of times, and motherfuckers didn't get 2 shits about it. And that was fucking, goddamn, I just pull a blank. Mel Brooks movie.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
If y'all have not watched it, y'all definitely gotta watch that. One of the wildest comedies ever made.
And they definitely said the nigga word in there. The N-word so many times, but they love that movie.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna say nothing.
Steady counting.
Yeah.
Where we
But
at?
the Django come out and they saying the word, and this is a comedy movie to me in a sense, at some level. They put an entertaining spin with some factual shit from a pressing time for the African American community.
So questioning.
Yeah.
So you was cool with Leo saying that in English?
Yes, I was cool with that motherfucker acting.
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. Listen, I fuck with
Yeah.
Leo.
Like he, as far as I know, he ain't going around calling niggas.
Like Leo can show up to a fucking barbecue right now and be like, "What's up, my niggas?" I'm like,
Hey.
Yeah.
"What's up?"
Yeah.
And we talking about underrated actors. He's one of them too.
Yep.
That nigga that put out some movies.
If you well, I guess like you heard from our previous episode, if you're not a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio, you got to be. Come on now, fucking The Departed. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, him acting with Brad Pitt, fucking the Wolf of Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Yeah.
First of all,
yeah, a 3-hour comedy
He
movie.
fucked the bitch in the back of a Ford T30 on the fucking Titanic.
Yeah.
Was Eden Gilbert great?
Yeah.
Yes, when he got nominated for an Oscar for
Come on, like,
Yeah.
my man's got history.
yeah, and also This Boy's Life when he was young, acting with Robert De Niro. And then also in Inception, which you definitely.
I watch that movie. I don't care how long that movie is. I watch that shit all the time. So that's a good go to sleep movie for me at this point.
But yeah, we definitely Jamie Foxx, you in our prayers. Maybe hopefully you listen to us a little bit, or you get the word around the town. We just making sure you have a speedy recovery and you know continue on.
I'll reach out to his people.
Yeah, but I do have to put out there. So Lupe, so you finally seen John Wick Chapter 4. What is your thoughts on it?
No, I haven't seen it. And
Never
that's
seen
the
it?
thing.
What are you making it seem like?
Don't. First of all, don't do that, gun.
Man,
You the one that gave a whole shout out.
I know you give a shout out to him, everything.
I need to see it. I'm sorry. I need to see it. Keanu, I love you, bro, as an actor. For sure. Like you got the juice, bro.
Okay,
I
well,
didn't see it.
Since you didn't see 4, what do you think of the John Wick movies 1 through 3 that you've seen?
I'm fine with that franchise
Yes.
going further. It's some franchises, it's like, all right, we've had enough. We get it.
Thank you for pointing that out. And I wanted to ask you about that too. Like,
I mean, like, you say the franchise going forward, but at this point, I'm like, how much killing can you do? Because in John Wick 1, it was about revenge on the motherfucker who killed his dog.
His dog, yeah.
He went after that family.
How much Fast and Furious can you do?
I'm done. Like, that shit's stupid as hell.
Like, and we on what, 10?
Which they're doing it's a 2-parter. So the
A
11.
2-parter.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't know that.
Because they're ending it, so it's gonna be 2-part. You got
I'm
Fast
cool.
10 and
So,
Fast
when
11
you
and
come
they're
to
done.
that, so 2 was
Because 2 actually, if you really think about it, 2 actually, he finally gets his car. He finally takes care of the people that fuck with him in the
'Cause
first
that
one, and
starts
then it leads to something else.
because the 2 it starts off with him in the car.
Yeah,
chasing,
just basically it's just
tearing up his car.
Yeah.
But what was the villain in that? Like, what was that situation? Was that the dude trying to come to the Continental, where he popped him in the Continental?
Yeah, so basically the second one was when he was finally done.
Yes,
he,
that was
he,
second.
he got his
Dude
revenge and
came with the
everything else.
marker.
Yeah.
He said, "I got a marker. I need you
Yeah.
to kill my sister." Which I get, you used him as a hitman, and you tied it into like they thing of having a marker, like you owe a motherfucker a promise.
Yeah.
So we made him stay out the game a little longer. But then it came because dude turned on him, and he popped him in the head or whatever in the Continental. So now you broke the rules. So the Continental came for you. So now you lead to the third one where you trying to find your way out of it, and you team up with Halle Berry and all this other shit, and you chop your finger off, and dude, the manager shoot and kick you off the damn roof of the
Winston.
building. So now the third one picks up, or the fourth one picks up from that, and
Not spoiler, but
it's just a continuation, like
Yeah,
it's John Wick
different.
4. I'm not gonna go on, but now the fourth one ends. Where do you go from there? Like, how do you? Because don't get me wrong, like I know the world is filled with a billion people, but how many assassins you gonna send? Like, do you have assassins in training right now, like waiting to come hunt John Wick? Because like this nigga killing everything. Like
Yeah.
that's even, was it the first one? The first one was the end of the second one, where he's like, I give you 1 hour head start, and that motherfucker running down the street with the dog, and everybody phone going off, and he's looking, and he just keep looking around like okay, like everybody finna come for me, like you done killed everybody, bro. I mean, some people you done alliance
So
with.
I say this. So one, I'm cool with John Wick steady going.
I'm cool with the Continental spinoff because it takes it away from the John
House
Wick,
Party.
just more showing the Assassin's World. What's up?
Okay, so House Party.
What about House Party?
Done with that shit.
You saw that fourth one, whatever shit.
Oh,
every
the
remake?
remake.
I watched that shit 3
Yeah.
times and couldn't get into it.
3
So fuck
times.
that.
Okay, one
3
was
times.
enough.
Yeah.
Let me say something to disrespect you real quick.
Disrespect me.
Yeah, fuck LeBron. Fuck LeBron. Pick your face up. Fuck LeBron. No offense to him. LeBron not fucking
That's
with you,
very
bro.
offensive.
This nigga done been to how many teams?
3?
No. Bullshit. Cleveland. Miami. Cleveland. The Lakers.
Still the same
and,
team.
And where
You
the
said
fuck he
he
going?
been 3 different teams.
The second Cleveland doesn't fucking count.
It's still Cleveland. It's the same team.
Where the fuck is he going now?
No, he's supposed to be retired.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fucking retire.
He's 40
And I'm
years
gonna
old.
tell you why. Because LeBron is trying to chase these fucking records.
I mean, he done set a record that shit been set for 30
Yeah.
years.
Say what record?
All-time scorer. Most points
Over
scored.
Kareem?
Yeah,
Okay, who gives a fuck?
a lot of people.
A
Because
lot
that
of
was
people.
always up there.
Yeah.
Kareem was
First of all, shouts out to fucking Kareem. Well, fuck that. Yeah,
That's a
come
record Kobe and Mike never broke.
on. They weren't trying to break it.
Yeah, but
He wasn't either.
LeBron was trying. LeBron is a fucking record chaser. He's not a ring chaser. That's why he doesn't have that many
Ooh.
fucking rings.
ooh.
He got more than others.
What, who?
Others?
The others, they pointless.
Allen Iverson?
First of all, don't do that.
What? You
First of all, don't do that.
got more than him.
So if they had an ankle breaker fucking record.
Well, their positions is two different points. Allen Iverson was a point guard. That's what his job was. LeBron ain't a point guard.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's like you telling Tim Duncan to bring the ball down and try to cross somebody if that ain't his point. His position.
You can say the same
Tim
thing about Ray
Duncan.
Allen, too.
First of all, both of them, Tim and Ray, in my eyes, is better than LeBron.
I ain't gonna give you Ray.
How not?
All Ray do is shoot 3-pointers.
You can say the same thing about Curry.
Yeah, I can't.
Ah,
I can't. I was surprised to see that nigga dunk in the game one time. He went in
we
for
not
it.
doing that.
He
We
drove
not
to
doing
the
that.
he drove to the
We not
goal.
doing that.
And I mean I could see him doing like a little layup.
Yeah.
That motherfucker dunked it. And like I was like, holy shit. And it was funny because a replay it had a pause moment, and I want to say LeBron was in that game, and the look on his face when he looked up and saw Curry, he was in shock. Like, Curry just dunked it? Like, no, yeah, that's not
Steph
something I
Curry can't
expected.
dunk. Shout out to Steph Curry. And the fucking Golden
Because I
State
seen Ray
Warriors.
Allen miss a layup.
Okay. Okay.
He was better in his younger days.
And we talking about Ray Allen, right?
Yeah.
Well, you
Okay.
were.
Ray
Even though
Allen,
this is getting off topic, we'll get back on
Ray
topic.
Allen
But
could also pull up from.
How many rings Ray
3-point.
Allen got?
He don't need none. He was a fucking legend for what the fuck he did.
You saying LeBron ain't a ring chaser, but how many rings LeBron got?
What? 3,
4. How many Ray Allen got?
He don't need none, bro, because he's a
Obviously
fucking
you do.
legend. No, bro.
And you know who else gonna be a legend?
Who?
LeBron James.
Where?
When he retired, hell, he a legend now. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
you
because he
mean?
chase shit.
Ain't that the point of the game?
That's how the fuck he did, bro.
You chase
He
the game.
chase shit.
You play the game to win. So that
Bro, I've
means
been cutting grass
rings,
for fucking
titles. 'Cause hell,
I've been cutting grass
Because
for fucking
that's
27
the
years.
reason how you measure the greatness of a player. When they sit down and talk about who's the greatest of all time, they say Michael Jordan got X amount of MVPs, the all-time defensive player, this many championships. That's how you measure the greatness of it. So if he got so many accolades of breaking records, that's the measure of his greatness.
I've been a grass
The measure of a man.
for 27 years. And I'm a fucking hood legend. So who the fuck gives a fuck? Fuck LeBron.
oh, let me ask you this: are you chasing rings for grass cutting?
I don't need to.
Are you chasing records for grass cutting?
I don't need to. Fuck LeBron. No offense to you, LeBron. LeBron, he's still with the Lakers.
And still play. And I like about LeBron.
Anywhere though,
LeBron.
all
So
black.
LeBron, listen, I fuck with you. I do fuck with you. I'm not gonna stunt. When you first came to the game, was it 03?
Yeah,
Yeah, him and Wade. LeBron, I fuck
Carmelo
with you, bro.
Anthony.
Huh?
Carmelo Anthony. They were the
Yeah,
last group
the
of
last
ones
group. Yep.
come straight from high school.
So LeBron, I fuck with you, bro. But bro, I'm not scoring shit to get points for that, bro. Like you, you trying too fucking hard, my boy. Just fucking retire.
It's a competitive
It's 20 fucking
sport.
years.
You're supposed to try. It's
Fuck
a
no.
competitive sport.
Fuck
Why
no.
you trying too hard? Trying too hard in a
LeBron, give
competitive
up.
sport. The only thing you need to give up is that lining. But hell, that's one thing I figure you got in common with other motherfuckers afraid to let go of that lining.
If you talking about me,
What, you got to get your conscience?
if you talking about me,
Damn.
you got to pay the piper.
But yeah, but since we're getting off topic and stuff, but we'll make sure we try to stay on course.
Yeah, let's get there.
Do every movie need a sequel or a franchise?
No.
Fuck no.
And why do you think that there's, as of right now, that's what I believe what's happening right now. Any movie that you're probably thinking of is coming out with a sequel or a prequel, or they're trying to continue it on. Like, you know, for another example, Scream. When the first Scream came out, it was something totally different, a different type of style of horror. I would say teen horror. They came back in style, and they kept going. It was something totally different.
You know
And
what I
then
want to see to make a sequel of?
What?
Fuck it, I'm ready to see it.
What's that?
Last Dragon.
Well, technically, they were supposed to do a remake, but it never happened. Cause
Bruce Leroy showing up.
Yeah.
I know where you going.
Yeah,
Bring out a
Like,
sequel.
damn, bro,
I want
like,
to see
for
somebody
real.
else get the glow.
yeah.
He's showing up.
I mean, he did out of villain.
It was supposed to be. It was originally supposed to be a remake. It was going to do that, and it was supposed to be Samuel L. Jackson doing show enough. But as you can see, that never happened.
Hey, motherfucker.
Coming at you like you about to get your ass, motherfucker.
But I mean, that,
You
honestly,
know, motherfucker.
I really wouldn't want to see a sequel of that because they
Yeah.
probably just ruined the shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out your way.
Man, don't fuck up your Manscaped box.
Watch out for that spider.
But yeah, but gonna do it. Why do you feel? I'm well, from what I'm seeing is now Hollywood's going towards that now. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Because it's not giving it's not giving other original concepts an opportunity. Like John Wick, we seen revenge movies before plenty of times,
Which
but
one
not
did
to
they
not
bad?
to but not to this extent.
What
And they
movie
created
was-
something different.
What movie was just released that didn't do? Oh, the Shazam movie
Yeah,
didn't do good, but I don't think they did good because it came out the same weekend as I want to say John Wick. Like it came out the same weekend as another movie that overpowered it to me,
yeah,
overshadowed it. But I don't think like sequels or like taking a steam from original movies.
yeah,
I think it's just more also on the release, on like when you release it.
yeah.
Long as you advertise it correctly and properly, whatever, and please the public, you're gonna get your numbers. Especially if it's good, people gonna come see it. Like I'm actually mad. I don't say I'm mad. I can't say that because now it's on my list. I gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Fucking Super Mario Brothers. It's the #1 highest paid animated movie.
Yeah, as of right now, it made over $600 million from a $100 million budget.
Like it passed up. What's the animated? Shit, the winter theme.
You talking
Frozen.
about Frozen.
Yeah, like Frozen was the #1 animated movie.
Oh, it got to hit $1 billion. Like Frozen hit like $1 billion.
Well, I heard it passed them.
I mean, like worldwide gross.
I think the opening.
Yeah,
Like,
opening wise, yeah. But worldwide gross, at least got to hit $1 billion. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all I wanted to talk about too with the sequels and everything else. Do you feel that video game adaptations are also coming in the way of the comic books? The reason why I'm saying that is because in the year 2000, there was a movie called Dungeons and Dragons. They had Marlon Wayans in there. That was completely, a lot of people say, was one of the worst movies of all time.
A live action movie.
Yeah, it was a live action movie that came out in 2000. Flopped really bad. And decades later, they did, a newer version of Dungeons and Dragons, which everybody liked, and it's doing pretty good at the box office. It just came out like a couple weeks ago. It made out of like about an $80 million movie, made about 157. So it ain't gonna be no big hit and stuff. But you got Super Mario Brothers, which is also a video game as well. That's became a box office smash. It's the highest grossing movie right now for this year.
Wait, what's the Super Mario Brothers? What are you talking about?
The animated one that came out. Okay. So my thing is, it's like coming with the sequels and everything else. How do y'all feel about the video game adaptations now? Do you feel like now how it was in the '90s when we was growing up? They was doing their own versions to how it is now. Do you feel like they have an opportunity to actually, go against comic books, the comic book adaptation?
I think whatever. I don't think they can beat out comic books.
So my question: Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. The first one, yeah.
The live action one.
Yeah, 93.
With Michael
Ooh.
Louisiana.
Yeah,
John Louisiana.
yeah. Mario, Luigi, Luigi.
I like the movie. First of all,
Wait, the
Is
old
it
one?
so
yeah,
you like it for what it is, like being bad that it's good?
yeah,
You put them boots on
yeah.
and be able to jump.
It was just that director, whatever, spin on the game
Yeah.
to a live action. Don't get me wrong. I think they could probably do better with technology now. With a rebooted, remastered, whatever you want to call it, Super
Yeah.
Mario, live action Super Mario. Me personally, I don't care. As long as it's entertaining, I'll watch it. And to me, like a movie I just watched 2 nights ago, I've watched it numerous of times, and I love watching it for the nostalgia. Ready Player One.
Ah.
I love watching that.
Never seen it. Oh, ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man, what you been watching?
But I ain't gonna front
He been watching it. It ain't on Tubi. That's why he ain't watching.
Wow.
Ah.
So Lupe is a Tubi watcher. I fuck with Tubi for the low budget.
For some reason, he likes watching the Nigerian movies.
But Ready Player One, to me, just the nostalgia of it is so fucking dope. Even just the storyline to it, how this guy who created the Oasis and he died and he wanted to leave. Like everything about it was about nostalgia and doing shit.
Yeah.
Like one of the main character in there, when you go in, it's like a virtual reality thing. You put on headset, this little headset thing, and you can have gloves. You can have like a field suit, whatever, where you can feel something. But they go into the game and there was a race scene. Can you guess what his car was?
What?
The DeLorean. His best friend, ex, whatever. Guess what her car was?
What?
Bigfoot, the monster truck. There was some other player in there. He was driving an old school Batmobile.
Oh, you know what's even more shocking? It's based upon a book.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that, yeah.
That
And
made
you know what their
Spielberg
names
one.
are in there? The certain players? Gunners.
I know that made your day. You was like, what? Wait a minute.
So it's very nostalgic. I enjoy watching. It's very entertaining. And watching these things when they get into games, and it just brings in other games and shit. It is freaking. Even I like how they did it because it's live action and since you got real people. Then they get into the game world. They're animated, but like the one where they went into the movie, Jack Nicholson, where he was in a hotel.
Oh, The Shining.
The Shining, they had to go into the Shining thing, and they still made it like inside the Shining. It looked live action with animated people in it. Like shit was dope to me. Like, and it was funny that one of the dudes in the movie he didn't never watch The Shining, so they was called, I've never seen this movie. And then you see them 2 little girls walking, hey little girls, you lost. And they go chase, he go over the elevator, they come around, do it over the elevator. And then and then he was in the room with the girl. Like, okay, so I'm gonna be honest on this one. I haven't seen The Shining until after I saw Ready Player One.
Yeah.
So that scene when he went in the room and the girl was in the tub, and she got up, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I watched the movie like, "Oh, that really happened."
Yeah.
Like, it was dope. Like that was a really dope.
But
movie.
I do gotta ask now. What did you think about The Shining? You get like a little small synopsis.
I haven't even seen the sequel yet. That second.
No, not Doctor Sleep, but just Shining in general. Did you
I
enjoy
really
it?
couldn't get into it.
Is it too long? Or it's just
It's too dry. It didn't seem too exciting to me. Like I couldn't keep my
Did you like
attention.
any like the camera works or anything, or the acting or anything? Just
No, I would have to watch it again. I only watched it that one time.
Okay, just cool. But like stuff like that, like I'll give you another example, like Aliens. Like, would you want to see another Aliens?
Sure. And the reason why I say that is because in this world, this life that we're in, present time, alien is still a thing, a possibility.
So
there
you
could
wanna see
still be
another Predator?
extraterrestrial
Yeah.
people out there. So you could definitely put another spin on aliens.
What about the Aliens versus Predator? Because that last Predator movie was very disappointing.
No, I'm not going to
Yeah.
go. The last Predator
Yeah,
movie was good. Prey?
No, Prey. Yeah, that was. I'm talking about.
No,
the
when they
Predator.
did the
Yeah,
Alien
the
vs. Predator, no,
yeah.
I didn't like that.
No, not Alien vs. Predator. The Predator.
I don't know if I saw that one. Was that comedy one that had like Marlon Wayans, a comedian in it?
I had a Kill. Not Kill. Like Key. Key from Key and Peele.
I think I saw it, but I can't tell you if I really. So it must not have been that good because I don't think I was.
Exactly. But
like,
Prey, yes, Prey was
think they
actually
do-
good. I was shocked.
And I don't even say like Alien like that. franchise, just Aliens in general, because there's been other movies. I'm pulling a blank. It was like a 3-part, 2 or 3-part, but they were in space, and there was a robot, like an AI guy, and they got in space, and they got stranded, and there was aliens there, and like the second part of it, they went and found it. The AI guy was the one who played.
So
the
while
X-Men.
he's looking this shit up,
he played Magneto in the new X-Men movie.
he's looking this shit up.
Prometheus.
So
Prometheus. There we go.
If you do another
And
alien
how many
movie,
was it? 2 or 3 of those? It was Prometheus.
No, it was Prometheus and then Alien Covenant, but they're supposed to be making another one. But I'm like,
so if you do another alien movie, and you saying,
because it's more like the prequel.
I get that.
Yeah.
But you saying don't do another Predator?
No, I ain't say that. The Alien versus Predator.
Okay.
Because they just did another Predator movie, and it was called Prey. And I think it was dope as fuck. Because this one, because whatever time frames these other Predators took place, this one took place back before like the English language type thing. Native Americans, like before guns and shit was really there. And he looked a little different. He looked more like, he still had technology and shit, but
It wasn't as advanced as the first one.
yeah, like as far as technology, as far as them themselves, the characters. But the movie was dope because here you are, you got Indians, Native Americans, in this. It was because it was Americans. They did have guns. Some Americans this capture.
Yeah.
It was dope. I liked it.
But
I mean, I've probably watched it twice already.
But I say out of the Predator, a lot of people slept on was Predator 2. Everybody slept on that. Everybody definitely slept on that. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. But back to what you were saying about Alien and stuff. Like me personally, I feel like the Alien trilogy to me was the story about Ripley and her adventures and stuff. That was cool. Other than that, like I mean, what else can you possibly talk about? What other story can you tell? Like with the Predator, you know the premises.
Predator with Danny Glover?
Yeah, Predator 2. Because, you know, that dealt with the present time at that time, which was 97, which it was set at.
So shout out to Danny Glover.
Yeah, for an underrated movie that people are now coming back to realizing, like, we was kind of hard on that movie.
Yeah. So shout out to Danny. For sure. But we talk about bringing that back. Or no, we're talking about bringing Alien back.
But do we really need it, though? It's like...
So on that note,
yeah.
Do you bring the Terminator back?
I would say no.
It was all about the same time.
Yeah, but at the same time, too, I think 1 and 2 complete the story. 3 was like... Salvation, it's okay, so because you actually wanted to see... you know... the humans go against the Terminators. Because you wanted to see that war. But then Dark Fate, which is... You can... That movie pissed me off anyway, but...
Okay, so Terminator 2, Salvation.
Yeah.
That's not 2.
What am I talking about?
Salvation was like 3 or 4.
Terminator 3, Terminator
3
2,
was Rise of the Machines.
Terminator
4
2.
was Salvation.
Yeah. And then 5 was Dark Fate.
What was Terminator 2?
T-1000.
Yeah, T-1000.
Alright. That shit should have stopped.
After 2, right?
In my mind, after 2, for sure.
And that's my opinion as well. It should have stopped at 2 because you saved the future.
Yeah.
So...
Salvation could have been a prequel.
I think I was talking to my old lady about it. I don't like... To me, a movie loses steam when the original characters aren't in it no more.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is true.
When they die off,
So when-
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, no, I was talking to my grandfather about it. We were talking about the movie Aragon.
Shout out to
And he-
Charles.
You know he's going to surgery tomorrow. He was talking about movies, and like there was this one movie I saw with this dragon, this, that, and other. I was like, Aragon. He's like, yeah, that's it. And he was like, they had a good thing going. I thought they were going to have a second. I said, I think they did do a sequel, but it didn't have like the same characters in it. I never watched it. But like the movies to me lose steam when you change the main characters, because it's like you built this first one up on these characters, and now you bring out a sequel with different people. Like it makes you feel different about the show. Like it's a different type of movie or different storyline kind of thing.
Oh, what if it loses steam after a completed story? I'll give an example like The Bourne. Like a lot of people didn't like Jason Bourne because I think at that time Bond like Daniel Craig's Bond was bringing back that old school style of action and stuff, and just not like documentary style like shaky cam action. And then Jason Bourne comes out and it's like, did you really need the Jason Bourne because you already told his story in three films?
So, because there was 4 Bournes, right?
Yeah.
Because the last one was Bourne Supremacy, or Bourne. It was a different character.
It was a Bourne Legacy.
Bourne Legacy.
Yeah.
I watched it, but I ain't really fuck with it. I only watched it that one time.
But shout out to Jeremy Renner. Hopefully he gets. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery too.
Then, but like Bond, I don't know, because they all have been James Bond. I was because what changes like the 007 position could be somebody different.
Yeah.
With so the fact that you named him James Bond, we had 3, 4 different James Bonds.
Yeah, but I say that's always like Daniel Craig's James Bond. His storylines.
Like me personally, I never watched the Sean Connery or the other guy. Me, James Bond started with Pierce Brosnan,
and then
Daniel Craig. And to me, Daniel Craig is the shit.
Yeah.
And the reason why I like Daniel Craig as James Bond is the same reason why I like dude as Batman.
Which one? Christian Bale?
Christian Bale. The same reason why I like him as Batman, the same reason I like Daniel Craig as 007. So it's because of the agility and action that they do.
So let me ask you
Daniel Craig was getting his ass whooped. You seen a lot of hands-on fighting.
Yeah.
This, that, and other. Like, watching these James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, just always staying cute and beautiful type thing going through. Everything just worked out perfect. Like, you not getting grimy and shit doing these missions. Versus Daniel Craig, you see that shit. You see him getting in these fights. You see him get his ass beat. This, that, and other. To solve a crime. Like, that shit was awesome. Same thing with Batman. With the Jason... Christian Bale. I keep wanting to say Jason Bateman. Christian Bale. Same thing. That Batman was a lot grimy versus like the first Batman. What was his name?
Michael Keaton.
Everything was a gadget on the belt, and it wasn't no like big grimy fight scenes and shit. None of the Batmans. George Clooney. None of them.
So while we still having this conversation, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Man, fuck that. So let me ask you a question. So after Paul Walker died,